Good morning. It's Sunday morning.
Good morning, my darling.
Hello, good morning. It's Sunday morning.
Good morning.
And we've had a hectic week. Well, not hectic. It's been quite, in Italian they would say movimentata, which means quite busy because we had both our daughters over. So we're taking
these... you know, a woman is hard work.
Poor Mussy. So we're taking a couple of days just to chill out, just to work in the garden and to do a bit of DIY.
To catch up with what we haven't done before. Because
Thursday we have another couple of friends coming over who are going to stay the long weekend with us. So that's going to be, again, movimentado, which we love. Movimentado, don't we?
And I love you too.
I love you too. But, so just a couple of days. Sunday is just going to be such a chill day for me and Massey. I've bought a few things to cook and maybe we're going to put up the pool. No, not maybe. We're hoping to put up the pool.
No, I'm going to do that. I just have to go organise a couple of things first.
Okay, so...
You see how beautiful those grapes are growing?
I know. I filmed them. I love them. And our runner beans.
That's what we're having for lunch.
Amazing. We're going to go pick some. My voice is weird this morning.
You got a frog in your throat.
I got a frog in my throat. Progress on the grapes. Wow. They are doing so well. I can't believe this year. Incredible. And I cut them right back. I think that's what's done it. I'm very, very pleased with myself. Can't wait to taste them. They were really nice last year. So today I've decided to do some saltimbocca alla Romana. You usually use veal for these, but I just picked up some really thin cut and tender steaks. You add a slice of prosciutto crudo and a leaf of sage. Join it all together with a toothpick, and just on one side you dust it with some flour. Make sure every part of the underneath is covered in flour. After that, you just add a bit of butter and a little bit of olive oil in a nice hot pan, and you gently fry the bottom of the steak. At this point you can season it with whatever you like. I use my seasoning mix, which is just a mixture of rosemary, oregano and thyme. Add some salt too. Here, by moving the steaks a little bit around with the flour and the butter and the oil, it just releases a nice little sauce, which is amazing afterwards. Pop the lid on for a couple of minutes, take them all out. Once I cooked them all, because the pan wasn't big enough, I had to do some separately. I placed them all back into the pan with all their juices. And I add some white wine. Add that white wine in, just gives it such good flavor. So I let it cook for a little, maybe another minute or so, just moving it all around, making sure the sauce was getting a little bit thicker. Massey would have liked it a little bit less cooked. He likes his meat rare, I don't. And there you go. What an easy and wonderful dish. Honestly, try it out and let me know how it goes. And we just had that with some salad and a nice glass of wine, the same white wine that I put in the steaks. So yeah, buon appetito. This morning I woke up early and Massey and I took some kittens over to a woman that wanted kittens. So we gave away 3 kittens. She might want some more. We'll see how that goes. And then I've been looking at my shed and thinking, oh my goodness, I need to really sort that out, because we've got the plastic pool and fans that I need to get out, because now it's starting to get hot and each room needs a fan. So that's what I did this morning. I cleaned out my greenhouse. It still looks like a mess, I know, but you didn't see it beforehand. It's tiny, and the cats also like to sleep in here. The kittens like to sleep in here. I've got my sauce making kit over there, which I'll be using next month, and just some seeds and stuff. Anyway, cleaned that out, so I'm happy with that. This is so beautiful. It basically is covering an old sink. I don't even know if you can see it. There you go. An old, we call it pila, where you do a wash basin, you know, where you wash your clothes. That's covering it all up. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And then I love my bougainvillea. It's just done so well. And then I got all the pool stuff out, and I left it all out here because Massi sometime this weekend will need to, well, Massimo and I both need to start building the pool up. Yep. So for lunch I've prepared already, because I've got to go at 2:30, some chicken legs in like a tomato sauce with olives and basil and all things nice. So that's going to be for lunch. A little beach chair, just so dirty because I've left it out all winter. The cats have loved sleeping on it, so it's a bit gross. So I need to clean that and pop that in my boot. Now when I go to the beach, I've got this little chair that I love. I literally fall asleep on it on the beach. It's out to dry. So I was thinking this side of the kitchen, this side, but then I'm a little bit worried about the barbecue there, but it's not going to be full on curtain, it's just going to be to the side. There's also the option of putting it on this side. I don't know, we'll see, we'll have to think about it. I'm not absolutely sure about it. Yeah, as usual, we try, we see, we take away, we redo. Anyway, this has been painted, but it rained and we have to repaint it, unfortunately. This is what happens when everything is open and out. Yeah, and the elements come in. Now we've got a piece of old bamboo sort of blind, which we think we might just put across over here just to hide the green separation that the neighbor has put up here, which is a bit ugly. So we want to just maybe hide it with the bamboo. We'll see what happens. Beautiful, beautiful day. Yeah, so I'm going to put one of those hooked onto one of these little ones, and then that will go on the pole.
What are you doing?
So yeah, I'm going to put all these rings on. I thought I could just put it in through there, but one side is sewn, and it's a lot easier like this because I can open and close it.
Perfect.
Okay, whew, getting hot. So I've done all of that. Which side? The thinner side, Hans?
Yep.
This one and another one. Okay. Yay! Wow. It's so nice. And then what I'll do is I'll just do this, maybe. Okay, yeah, thanks. Looks great. I just washed the sink. That's fine. Don't worry. I don't know if I'm sad or happy because I really like to see the green kaki. Yeah, I guess. Massi wanted to close here and I was like, no, absolutely not. This is such a beautiful view. Okay, might grow on me. Okay, it's not too bad. Still lets the bougainvillea come in. Looks a lot neater. What do you guys think? Better with the greenery? Another little thing that Massey did was he eventually put this little cupboard in, like the frame, because it had no frame, it was just leaning on it. So that's quite handy. We put maybe some wood underneath the pizza oven. So he's completed that, so that's good. And then I went and I bought some little jars just to put out here. Maybe when we're cooking out here, I can put a bit of salt, a bit of pepper, just the essential spices that we need. What else have we got to do here, Mas?
Eat watermelon.
Eat watermelon. Am I the only one that doesn't like watermelon in this world?
Yeah.
Can anybody relate to me?
No.
Red watermelon for me is like sugar. It's like sugar in water. It looks lovely. I wish I liked it. I don't like it. Okay, so this is our spare bedroom, one of our spare bedrooms, and the one that I use for our guests. I've been cleaning it. I've just washed all the beddings. I've just ironed them. And then this is what happened. Great. So I've got to get Massey to help me put that back up again. But what I wanted to show you was this little corner. So we don't have a cupboard in here. I mean, we've got this type of, I don't know what you call it. I don't know if it's even a cupboard. I suppose it is. But it's where I keep all the linen and everything. So when guests come, they really don't have anywhere to hang their stuff. I mean, they can put their stuff here in these little pockets over here, which is great. But we came up with this brilliant idea of just doing a little hanging up area just over here so they can hang up their dresses or whatever that they need to hang out, and then they can pop their luggage here in the corner because the room is really, really small. Massey's come to the rescue. Oh goodness. He'd gone out for a cup of coffee with his mate and I was cleaning the room and the curtain fell down.
It's because you're so aggressive with the curtains.
I'm aggressive, yeah. Okay, so what Massey's done is he's had to move the actual, make a new hole in both sides. Apart from the fact that the curtains were really long, so this is actually quite good because he's lifted it up and the curtains now hang perfectly. So you see, for every negative aspect, there's a positive one. Yep. Now I just have to dust again and sweep again. Great. Thanks, Mas. So yes, I'm the type of person, I'm just chatting to you now while Massey's on the ladder. I'm the type of person that if somebody's coming over, I really like to make sure that the guest room is all nicely made up, that it's clean, that they've got fresh towels, and I become a right pain. And Massey goes, why do you bother? And I'm like, well, you know, I would like that if I went to somebody's house, that, you know, they would have their room nice and clean for me.
And I'd like you all to share my pain.
It's true, I swear. But he loves it. Deep down, he loves it.
A sucker for punishment.
You're a sucker for punishment. Pool takes about 24 hours to fill up, so we're doing it overnight. Tomorrow the kids are coming over for a couple of hours. I'm babysitting, so it's perfect timing. We did it so tomorrow the kids can play. Beautiful evening. Massey's home tonight, and he's speaking to his brother and sister. Brother in South Africa, sisters in Rome.
Buongiorno, oggi dobbiamo fare i cavatelli con la nostra nonna mia.
Good morning. Today we are making cavatelli with our grandma's Mia.
Okay, very good. Let's start. So, we're going to make sections, long, thin sections, and then I'm going to cut them up, and you guys are going to use these to make the forms, okay? Yes?
Okay.
This is mine.
So I'm just cutting little bits like that, and I'm going to give it to the kids, and the kids will make the little forms and place them aside. And then what we do is once we finish, we will get the water boiling and have our pasta. This is Viola's style. Go Viola. She likes to hold it off the surface. And this is Mattia's style. Mattia likes to put it on the surface, roll them out.
Grandma,
Yeah?
finish.
You finished? Okay. I've got to go cut some more. Okay. These kids are fast, man. We could open up our own pastificio here.
We like making cavatelli with our grandma
Why?
because ours so fun.
They're fun to make.
Yeah.
And do they taste good?
The taste is good. It's fantastic.
Is it better than McDonald's? Excuse me? It's not better than McDonald's. McDonald's or cavatelli?
Cavatelli.
Ah, ok, meno male.
Put some flour on a boat.
Why are you putting flour on a board, Mattia?
Because cavatelli don't attaccare. Don't stick.
So, I've only done half a kilo because it's just the kids and Massi eating them. I'm not going to eat them. You
Finish.
finished? So there you go. Ooh, I know what this is, Mattia.
Sicily.
It's the map, of
Of
Sicily.
Sicily.
Fantastic. I love that. Okay, great. So we've got our cavatelli that are ready. I've got the water on for the cavatelli, and I've just made a really plain tomato sauce to put on top with a lot of parmigiano. Okay, guys, we've
Yummy.
got to go pick the fagiolino, the runner beans. Okay.
Yummy cavatelli.
In my pasta, I don't want cheese.
Okay, you're not gonna have cheese. Viola, do you want parmigiano on your pasta? Yeah?
Yes.
Buono.
Yummy cavatelli.
I don't like.
What's going on with the little bird, Mas?
She's got an ingrown feather which has actually caused a little bit of infection, which I'm trying to take out slowly.
Oh, poor little birdie.
She'll be right. Just let me take out some every day.
Every day you're taking a bit out, aren't you? Okay, we're gonna go get some runner beans. Yeah, the biggest ones, guys. There's quite a few, actually.
These.
Look here.
Yeah. No.
Oops, there you go. Over here. There you go. Not that. Yes. Good. Put them all in there.
Questo.
Vai, vai.
Questo.
L'importante è che non è magrolino. Deve essere bello grosso.
Cicciottelli.
Yes, perfect.
Questo qua.
Oh, look how many runner beans. Amazing. And some purple basil. Very nice. Should we go clean them up and cook them?
Il basilico fa un odore fortissimo ed è buonissimo.
È buono, vero
Basilico
nonna?
nero. Grandfather.
lot of running beans and purple, black.
It's beautiful.
And
Basil.
Basil. Let's go cook it. Come on. Come sono?
buonissimi, yummy.
Bene. Mattia?
Are so delicious.
Delicious. Buon appetito.
Appetito buono.
Two. One.
We had these old blinds, we took them apart and everything, but what we did do, we saved the actual top part of it with the two pulleys. So I took that actual beam with the two pulleys hooked it onto the ready, bought a new bamboo shade. It's going to be doubled up, so there's two pulleys, there's a little one and a big one. The big one is the one that brings the string through from this side to this side, and the little one underneath is what goes and connects the bottom. Look, it was so easy. All you do is pull it, it pulls the blind up, and you hook it and it stops. When you want to release it, just pull it and it goes down again.
Yay.
Easy.
Clever. Okay, our chickens that have been missing for about a year and living next door, we've just found out that they've had little chicks in our garden. We didn't even realize, in the middle of the bougainvillea. So now we've managed to get them all in a little cage because we're so worried that the cats are going to eat them up. And we're just trying to... Okay! And we're just waiting for the mommy chicken to go in, hen to go in and stay with them. But I just want to show you quickly. Got 5 of these beautiful little chicks. So we're hoping that the mummy will go back in, will go into the cage and stay with her babies. Yeah, so that was this morning. We're waiting for our friends. They've landed. They're just renting a car and they're coming over. We're preparing a barbie and yay! Massey's stressed because he just got all ripped up under that bougainvillea to get those chickens. But anyway. Well, we still haven't been able to catch the mommy hen and put her in the cage, and that's something for next week. We're hoping to do that sometime this week. I hope you've enjoyed this week's episode. Our friends eventually came. We had a lovely alfresco lunch. Massey made a nice barbecue. They are staying just for the weekend, so next week's video we'll have a few snippets of them here. Have a lovely weekend. Catch you next week. Bye bye.
Is it? No, I was just showing. I don't